How's it going, everybody? If you're a fan of The Witcher, then you definitely want to check out this stock. I believe that CD Projekt is going to do 100% in the next few months. All right, there's some big catalysts that are going to happen, and I want to go through those catalysts with you. And I also want to show you exactly what I do when I go through my checklist for a stock. And with CD Projekt, they are almost perfect in every criteria that I look through. Now we're gonna go check that out. What's really great, I'll show you here, the upcoming Witcher 3, it's being re-released and it's gonna be on the new platforms, which is crazy because they're gonna be able to sell it again. The other thing I like is Cyberpunk 2077. It's actually gonna have microtransactions on the multiplayer. And what that means is there's gonna be a lot of revenue. The pay-to-play type thing, they came out and said nothing's changed. Cyberpunk is a single player game with 0 microtransactions. But what they're talking about is the actual campaign. When you play the single player campaign, it's actually not going to have anything, which is great. We don't want that. But when you play the multiplayer, it's going to have these microtransactions and they're going to be bringing in so much money. If you looked at games like Fortnite, they bring in billions of dollars because of that. Public float or shares outstanding. So the float here is only about 63 million, which I really like. The shares outstanding is about 96 million. It's scattered on a couple different websites, like I said, because this is a Polish listed stock. You can buy it on the US stock exchange, but it's on the OTC, the rev and earnings. This company has done a phenomenal year already, and they haven't even released their upcoming game. Re-released 416% net income growth, about 90 million that they've actually had. Insider ownership. So there's about 29% of the shares are held by insiders and about 41% of the shares are held by institutions. I like stocks that has good amount of insider ownership, but not too much. Also, same thing with institutions. If it has too much, and something happens, the stock can dump. I saw that the other day, 85% on a biotech. It was mainly held by institutions. It dropped 85%. Next is going to be debt. They don't have a lot of debt. So I believe here it's about 18 million in the Polish currency. So it's about 4 to 5 million US dollars. The next criteria I like to look at is splits. The company has had no splits. So with CD Projekt, it's actually in an ascending triangle pattern. And it's just had such a phenomenal growth since the last couple years. Short interest, because it is a Polish stock, couldn't find too much information. As far as what Yahoo doesn't always bring up a good amount of information on the stock. They listed that they're not applicable. Market cap is 41 billion, but that's in the Polish currency. It's around 10 to 11 billion dollars US dollar market cap. Insider ownership, we already kind of did. 52-week high of 462, 52-week lows 205. The website. So CD Projekt has an amazing website. I like that they just throw out their financials here. English version. As you can see, a lot is coming up. 2077, this is the most anticipated game, one of the most out there. And then Witcher 3 was actually one of the most award-winning games of all time. It won 800 awards. The sector, how many employees they have. So the sectors I think is great because of what's going on. The profile here lists around 1,000 employees. Social media presence, they score perfect 10 for me. They're very active and there's a lot of people engaging in this. So that's good. Got about 1 million followers. This is for their game, Cyberpunk. So they also have CD Projekt here. On Steam here, what I really like about it is they're already letting you, pre-order Cyberpunk 2077, which I have already. And I'm really excited for that. But as you can see, I'm a big fan of the Witcher game. I've played 220 hours. I've beat all of the expansions. So if you want more, you can actually follow me on my Discord channel. It's a level 2 private Discord channel because I paid a lot of extra money so my patron subscribers could have all these other features that a lot of Discords don't have. Now I literally just started this the other day, so there's 3 tiers. There's a $5 tier that's going to get you into the Discord. If you go for the $10 tier Discord member, it's going to give you a little more access to a lot of the stuff. You're going to be able to talk to me, pretty much 24/7. But my $20 Elite Discord is going to give you full access to everything. My Google Sheets with, all my not only my stocks that I have in my portfolio, so you can see when I buy and trade those, but I have a bunch of different stock lists on Google Sheets that update daily with low floats and the uranium sector. And I'm just going to give you access to all this. So as you can see, CD Projekt has a lot of big catalysts coming up. I'm going to be trying to do videos like this every couple days on new stocks that I think are undervalued and can grow exponentially. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time.